Assalamualaikum to our Dr. Rahayu. Today our group will present regarding to the Woodfire restaurant at Bukit Indah. So enjoy our video. So before we start the presentation, I would like to introduce my group members, which consists 6 members. The first one is Nur Hashina, following by Nur Alisa, Fasiha Amili, Nazrina, Kowiling, and myself, Siti Sarah. So firstly, we will start with the introduction. Woodfire restaurant is one of the famous local restaurants owned by Mr. Muhammad Faiz that located at Bukit Indah, Johor Bahru. Basically, this restaurant is well known among the community due to its variety of thick and juicy burgers. According to the staff, Woodfire first branch was established in 2018, located at Taman Suria, Johor Bahru, before widely expanded to several areas such as Ampang, Shah Alam, Batu Pahat, Skudai, Bukit Indah, and many more. The operation hour is from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. on weekdays except for Monday. According to the CEO owner, Mr. Muhammad Kamaruzaman Siddiq, the Woodfire at Bukit Indah restaurant applied the combination of bistro and formal dine-in concept that inspired from the Europe countries. On the other hand, the restaurant also applied a self-service concept like the European style. The self-service concept needs customers to self-order and pick up their meals at the counter and clean their own table after eating by sending the leftover to trash bin area. Woodfire at Bukit Indah also provide 2 areas that can accommodate around 94 people at time. In this context, customer can choose whether to dine in the restaurant or the outdoor dining area. Both areas were provided with the different furniture and decoration accessories such as lamp, sofa, tables, and wall book. The total cost of this decoration and construction is in the range of 300,000. And lastly, the restaurant also has a collaboration with the Millennium Hotel. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Fasami Binti Jasmine and my metric number is AB190071. I will continue the next presentation part regarding the restaurant layout. Now let's move on Woodfire Bukit Indah restaurant layout. Woodfire Bukit Indah located in the Millennium Hotel, and from this we can see that the restaurant basically was not built up from scratch. The only difference is that the restaurant owner designed the restaurant 100%. The total area of Woodfire Bukit Indah is 2,000 square feet. The kitchen area has 358 square feet. Washroom area is 200 square feet, and the sitting area dominates the area by having 1,433 square feet. From the areas mentioned, we can see that the restaurant does not have a storage. Woodfire Bukit Indah have a very limited space as they need to make use of the space they already given by the hotel. Besides space, the kitchen area play a vital role in the restaurant operation. Even though Woodfire Bukit Indah have a limited space for the kitchen, they still manage to operate in daily basis. The restaurant have an island layout type of arrangement, where in the center of the kitchen there is assembly station, where after the meal cooked, they will assemble all the ingredients like the burger. Then employee will send it to the pickup area where customer by themselves pick it up. Lastly, Bukit Indah have 2 dining area, indoor and outdoor. Indoor dining area was more to customer that want casual or formal atmosphere, and outdoor dining area is for customer who want for open space area or fresh air. Here we provide the Woodfire Bukit Indah restaurant layout. From the left, we can see that there is the counter station and the kitchen, and then in the middle there is a dining area, and the last part of the restaurant is the outdoor dining area. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nazrina Binti Hazim with matrix number AB190072. I will continue the presentation by giving explanation about internal and external space. So, without any further ado, I will start the presentations. Alright, so I will start with external space, which is the outdoor space of a restaurant. Is indeed able to attract the customer who prefer to enjoy the scenery while enjoying their food. Based on the picture given, a Woodfire restaurant outdoor space only provides 3 set table only, and it is not roof or has no canopy. It is suitable for those who smoke or relax to enjoy the view outside the restaurant. However, the outdoor space of the restaurant is not one of the Woodfire restaurant aim, as they have provide space capacity that can accommodate up to 90 customers at a time. Meanwhile, for internal space, it not only has the ability to provide comfort to customers in terms of space, but this restaurant also provides comfort in terms of environment, as well the atmosphere of modern classic Europe style. For the space in the inside of the dining area is suitable for those who want to have a gathering with family, friends, partner, and also suitable for discussion or work matters or study.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Rohayu. So before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nurul Hashina binti Muhammad Yusof, and my metric number is AB190023. So today, I would like to present about the equipment, accessories, and also flooring selection of Woodfire restaurant. So I would like to start with restaurant equipment. So basically, Woodfire restaurant have divided their equipment to 3 main places in their restaurant, which is front of house equipment, operation equipment, and also kitchen equipment. So I would like to start with front of house equipment. So front of house equipment is very important to make sure your customer will feel comfortable when come to your restaurant. In Woodfire restaurant, they use fast food casual service, which is fast food casual service is combination of fast eating and also casual eating. So next will be modern classic. So the concept of Woodfire restaurant at Bukit Indah is modern classic, which is every concept of restaurant has design in Woodfire restaurant requires a special attention to details such as like material, finishing touches, accessories, and others. So according to Mr. Faiz, the owner of Woodfire restaurant, he wants to bring a modern classic concept, but at the same time remain the classic and traditional concept at their restaurant. The next one is multi-layered wooden floor. So to create the most spacious space in front of Woodfire restaurant, they use the multi-layered wooden floor in the shade of range are used to make sure the restaurant look more wide, and at the same time they want to maintain the modern classic concept at their restaurant. The next one is operational equipment. So as we know, POS system is very important to help access your restaurant management. So basically, for example, Woodfire use the POS system for billing, so managing stock and others. So therefore, Woodfire give their priorities to their service. Not only the food must be served at fast, but also give a convenience in terms of payment facilities by credit or cash. The next one is kitchen equipment. So basically, kitchen equipment is the main key for restaurant, where it will help to speed up the process of preparation and storage ingredient. So in Woodfire restaurant, there is 4 main item of equipment that they use in process for preparing their food to customer. So the first equipment that Woodfire use in their restaurant is of course refrigerators and freezers. So basically, refrigerators and freezers help in increase the lifespan of all your perishable product. So Woodfire use a lot of meat and vegetable as their stock of raw material supplies in their restaurant. Therefore, the use of these freezers and refrigerators is very important. The refrigerators and freezers used are not too big and not too small. This is because they use a medium size to save a space of their kitchen area.
So the next one is counter and cutting surface. So as we know, counter and cutting surface is very important in all commercial kitchen. So according to Mr. Faiz, the owner of restaurant, they choose to use the counter that made from a steel or stainless. This is because when we use the stainless counter, it more durable and it can be used for a long time. So the next one is burger grill stove. So the burger grill stove is one of the most important appliance in wood fire restaurant. As we know, wood fires offer a varieties of burger as their main menu of their restaurants. So however, due to the limited kitchen spaces, they only have one grill stove at their restaurant. However, the types of grill stove that they use is capable of burning about 100 patty at the same time. They also use the oven to help to speed up the process of preparing their burger. So last but not least is food warmer. So basically this food warmer is used in the kitchen to heat the food before serving to customer. So in addition, this food warmer is also used to keep food clean from being infected with any insect or germs.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Norisa binti Irwansyah and my metric number is AD190045. So I will continue the presentation with the part of sewage and ventilation. Okay, for the sewage part, in the kitchen section of the wood fire restaurant, there is a sink used to do the cleaning work. The sink used is a stainless steel commercial single bowl kitchen sink with dimensions of 18 inches by 16 inches by 12 inches. So they use this type of single bowl sink after considering the size of the kitchen and the use required by their restaurant, which is because of the kitchen size is relatively small and the menu available in their restaurant is also not much, so the use of sinks is under control during the operation day. Aside from that, there is a grease trap at the bottom of the sink that acts as a receptacle for wastewater containing FOG, which is fat, oil and grease, before it enters drainage system. So the type of grease trap that they use in the restaurant is passive hydromechanical, which is manual grease traps. So according to the owner of the restaurant, the grease trap will be cleaned during the closing of the day, and they are very taking care of the cleanliness and maintenance to ensure that there is no problem to the sewage system class. Next, I will continue with the part of ventilation of the restaurant. So there are two ventilation fans that is used in the kitchen of wood fire restaurant. So this allow fresh air to enter the enclosed space from the outside. So aside from that, they also have two exhaust fans. Both ventilation and exhaust fans work to provide the freshest, cleanest air as possible in the space in which they are installed. So the main difference between these two types of fans is in their application, which is exhaust fan removes pollutants from the indoor air, whereas a ventilation fan brings clean air into an enclosed space from outside. So besides that, there are also two of kitchen ventilation hood in the kitchen. So the first one is for grilling and cooking burgers, while the other one is used in the frying section. So basically, a kitchen hood is a device that contains a mechanical fan. It filters and evacuates the air from remove airborne grease, smoke and heat. That's all for me. Thank you.
Good morning to Dr. Rahayu and my friends. My name is Corey Ling and my matrix number is AB190073. I will continue the presentation with make a conclusion. As a conclusion, a restaurant facility design can be made after operational considerations been determined with other standard facility planning factors. Other spaces can be scoped like entrance lobby, seating capacity, cashier station and more. The restaurant owner, Mr. Faiz, take particular interest design in wood fire restaurant with the mindset of bistro, formal and casual design, and provide self-service like Europe restaurant style. He invests into many things to build his burger brand. The restaurant design and ambience beside their specialty, which is burger, can attract customers to dine there.
The first question on what is the type of arrangement used by the restaurant in the operation and dining area. Wood Fire Bukit Indah operation area or the kitchen have an island layout type of arrangement. The kitchen assembly station is at the center of the kitchen. The restaurant have storage units, washing station, and cooking meals stations along its perimeter, and assembly stations situated in its center. On the other hand, the restaurant dining area type of arrangement is casual and formal dining. The restaurant dining area follows the European style, but in a modern way. The restaurant provides different type of seating arrangement. There are for 2 people, family or friends seating arrangement.
The question is, what is your opinion about the types of flooring that used in that restaurant? So basically, in my opinion, the choice of floor in Wood Fire restaurant is very much in line with the restaurant concept and also the environment of the restaurant. So as we can see at the picture in the slide, they choose a wooden floor to make sure the restaurant look more spacious and also bring a traditional effect and elements at their restaurant. So wooden floor surface is a very high quality and also not easily to slippery. So this to make sure there is no accident happen to employee or customer when come to their restaurant. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Pendapat berkenaan adakah pemilik kedai mengambil kira keperluan ergonomik bagi pekerja dan pelanggannya? Baiklah, untuk jawapan saya, pada pendapat saya, ergonomik membawa makna dan bertujuan untuk memastikan sesuatu peralatan, kemudahan, proses dan sistem yang digunakan oleh manusia dalam melakukan sesuatu aktiviti dalam berinteraksi sesuai dan serasi dengan mereka. Ini bertujuan bagi memastikan setiap pekerjaan boleh dilakukan dengan selesa, selamat dan berkesan. Aspek ergonomik dari stesen kerja seperti pengudaraan yang baik, pencahayaan yang secukupnya, keselesaan suhu dan bunyi bising di persekitaran kerja juga perlu diambil kira terhadap pekerja dan pelanggan. Hal ini dapat meningkatkan, bagi saya di Wood Fire, mereka menekankan kerana mereka mempunyai kawasan persekitaran yang baik, pengudaraan yang di mana anda boleh mendapatkan pengudaraan yang sebaiknya di ruangan outdoor space, dan juga anda juga digalakkan, pelanggan juga diberi tanggungjawab untuk meletakkan semula bekas-bekas makanan yang telah digunakan. Hal ini dapat memberikan keselesaan kepada pekerja. Mereka juga dapat menimbulkan keletihan, mengurangkan tugasan yang berulang untuk membersihkan sisa-sisa makanan pelanggan. Dan saya rasa daripada segi ruang pekerjaan, pekerja dapat belajar dan memperbaiki diri kerana mereka dapat pengadaptasian dalam proses yang berterusan dan memerlukan sokongan dan kerjasama daripada semua pihak, terutama daripada pihak management ataupun pihak tertinggi dalam perusahaan Wood Fire. Malahan bagi pendapat saya juga, pada pendapat saya juga, budaya kerja mereka yang selamat, kawasan kerja mereka adalah kawasan kerja yang selamat di mana kesemua peralatan, kesemua kemudahan yang disediakan berada dalam keadaan yang baik. Terima kasih.
Okay, the answer for the questions for, based on the field study conducted, the ventilation used for each space used was appropriate, where although their kitchen space is quite small, but they use exhaust fans, ventilation fan and exhaust hoods that are suitable and enough to flow clean air into the kitchen. So this makes the ventilation in the kitchen is good for the staff and not suffer to breathe. While for the dining room, the ventilation system used is also suitable for its area. Thank you.
Bagi menjawab soalan adakah ciri-ciri kebersihan untuk sistem aliran kumbahan diambil kira? Jawapannya adalah sistem aliran kumbahan Wood Fire Restaurant terdiri daripada sinki dapur, mangkuk tunggal komersil keluri tahan karat, Sinki ini terdapat satu perangkap grease di bahagian bawah yang bertindak sebagai bekas untuk air sisa yang mengandungi FOX, iaitu fats, oil dan grease. Menurut pemilik restoran, perangkap grease akan dibersihkan pada waktu penutup hari tersebut dan mereka sangat menjaga kebersihan dan penyelenggaraan bagi memastikan tiada masalah kepada kelas sistem kumbahan. Thank you for listening to our presentations. That's all from our groups. Thank you.